Let's rank everything I ate at the Queen's Night Market. This was like the melting pot of the world. There's over 70 vendors and everything is under $6. Our first stop is for Korean barbecue. The only thing worth getting is the combo with the short rib and the mushrooms. 8 out of 10. They were taxing for these baos. $6 for each one is kind of crazy. They also pre-made these, so they're not super hot, but overall the flavors were pretty good. The meats were nice and tender, and I personally like the classic one with the peanuts and the pork belly. 7 for the duck, 7.5 for the pork belly. Next, we're having Cambodian cuisine. I tried their famous fish curry, but overall nothing crazy. Pretty similar to Thai coconut curries. I'd give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Next, we got some dosa, and Auntie was putting in that work. Normally, we'd have the dosa filled with either meat or, paneer, vegetables. But you dip it in that sambar and coconut chutney. All the flavors were there. 7 out of 10. This next line for Ethiopian food is a must visit. They'll give you some injera, which is like a sourdough flatbread. It's kind of spongy, and you'll dip it with that beef curry, and then you'll have your steamed veggies on the side. This is definitely one of the best things I've tried here tonight. I'd give them an 8.5. Next, we got some Hawaiian musubi. And, these were pretty standard. We got the Spam one and the tuna one. I'd give them a 6 out of 10. Nothing crazy. I'd say only worth getting if you've never tried or you're craving it. This was Taiwanese street food. This one pretty similar to like a Chinese sausage. So like your sweeter sausage. 7 out of 10. Next is Uzbeki cuisine. This almost reminds me of like a pierogi. So very thin shell, filled with vegetables. It was fried very well. Overall very solid. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And of course I had to get some sugar cane from the Brazilian stall. It was super sweet, refreshing, very solid. 8 out of 10. I also tried some horchata, and unfortunately this one was pretty ass. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. It was super ricey. I saved the best for last, the Portuguese egg tart. This was my favorite sweet treat of the night. Super flaky, and it was nice and warm. The custard was so creamy as well. Overall, 8.7 out of 10. Definitely get this as well.